Always lets to have that black screen for longer than you'd think.
Yeah.
I did it.
Alright, gonna play as Mario course. So
Let's go.
Nick is
Yes.
Luigi, Dominic is using Rosalia, and Connor is using Daisy.
Yeah, I noticed no, then I'll say it when we choose the board.
All right. And all right. And what should we do for the board? I know it is my special, so I technically could pick it, but still kind of curious to hear what you guys are wanting.
Well, normally I would choose Spaceland, but I would choose, well, if it was up to me. And stop lagging. Basically I would be choosing. Basically, I would be choosing Yoshi's Tropical Island if it was up to me. If I was choosing.
All right. And do either of Connor or Daniel have a preference?
I don't really care what you honestly, but I can just leave it up to all of you.
We'll see, the torturous side of me wants to pick birthday cake, but I know that's not what we're here for, so I would be down for Woody or Yoshi.
All right, well, seeing as how that's 2 votes for Yoshi, I think I'll go ahead and go with Yoshi.
Yeah, we can do Yoshi's Tropical Island, that works.
If I ever get to pick it, that is.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
wait,
also
did you
seriously hoping
pick Orland by
that.
mistake?
That's Orland.
Yeah, I did because of the lag.
I'm seriously hoping it's not my internet.
Mess you up like that selection.
I'm seriously hoping that it's not my internet connection because it's getting pretty ridiculous.
I don't think it's mine because I just did a live stream today, and that ran fine as far as I saw.
Well, yeah, that actually could be the case. If you're,
And you just made that kind of mistake again.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll try it one more time, and if it just gives me a Horland a third time, we'll just go with it.
well, yeah, if you're live streaming this, I guess it makes sense as to why it could be your internet connection. But it reminds me, like that one other day, yeah.
Screw it, we'll just go with it.
Orland, alright, cool.
Cause this reminds me of like how it is, like how it was when Daniel and I we were playing Zelda Wind Waker, where the power went out in my area, and then I spent like 30 minutes to an hour trying to get it back to work.
Yeah.
Let me just say very quickly right here for what Dominic was talking about. Yeah, him and I have actually have recently been playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker together on the GameCube application for the Switch 2. And let me just say, it's actually been pretty fun for what him and I have been doing together on that.
Well, at least I'm not going last, so I can't complain here.
No, that's me.
Alright, anyways,
last, it's the best.
Nick is first, then Dominic, then me, then Connor.
Yes.
I guess may as well turn it down slightly. There we go on my TV, so this way, just in case if, well. But then again, I can't really say anything because I have yet to do some things for Video Game Fan X99. So hopefully I can do it later on this year. I've just been rather busy at the moment, so yeah, hopefully I can find the time later, but only time will tell.
Let's go.
I'm also just gonna throw this out there, and I know you're a really good master too, Dominic, but Connor especially is really good at mashing. So I'm just going to say this right now. If it's a mashing game, there's probably going to be at least an 80 to 90% chance that Connor will win that mini game.
Well, don't praise
Makes
me up
sense.
too
I mean,
much.
It makes sense because it reminds me of Brandon, who was also a good button masher.
Yeah, there have been some times where I've mentioned Brandon Hinkle in my videos. And if you guys don't know, he is basically a really good friend of Mark Leota that I've had on my channel plenty of times. One of these days, it would be nice for me to have Brandon Hinkle as a guest on my channel as well, but we'll see how it goes from there.
$5 foot long.
Hell yeah. $5
Hey, don't worry,
item
guys.
bag.
And also, don't worry, guys. To those who are watching this video, or videos in this case, I'm gonna joke around constantly throughout the video. I just couldn't help it. So anyways, let's see our first mini game here. All right, flash forward.
All right, good start. Good start.
Well, I disagree. It's a bad start because I don't like this mini game all that much.
Start.
I think he was being
Oh.
sarcastic.
Yeah, when I'm playing something like this, I tend to be sarcastic a lot.
Dang it, well,
Crap. Yeah, I call
Bullshit!
that because from our perspective, when I ground pounded onto the platform type deal, the game was saying that I ground pounded the grass.
Yeah, a lot of times when it comes to that mini game, even when you try to do a perfect move right here, you can still kind of mess up right here. That's why I can definitely see why some people don't really like that mini game all that much right here. So it is understandable.
Well, one reason why I don't like that mini game is because there's basically little to no skill involved in that mini game. Because all you really gotta do is just stand in one spot and try to get onto the platform at the last second.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's basically the whole strategy right here when it comes to trying to win that minigame. But just a lot of the time, it can be very hard to pull off.
Okay, well, I may as well give myself a mushroom. I mean, just like with Nick, I guess that doesn't matter.
And that's why I also did get on my first turn earlier.
Well, I suppose just in case if Nick loses the next minigame, I guess I'll go here.
Mario time!
Well, it might be gone before then.
Well, I got a possible chance of getting to the star on this turn. I'm gonna try doing that with the help of my mushroom. And it looks like I am gonna do just that.
Yeah, so basically, had I known that was gonna happen, I would have went left, but I forgot that Daniel had enough money. Forgot that Daniel had enough money for the stars. So had I paid more attention to that, I would have went left.
You got a star!
Yeah, and I did barely have just enough to get it as well. So first start.
You're still on the right path.
Okay, well in that case, oh yeah, but that's right. Andrea does have a chomp call, so if he wants,
I do.
well, if Andrea wants, he could end up maybe using it on us, but I'm not telling him what to do. Let's see what he does.
I just
The question is, do I waste it right away?
I don't have to pay it.
I think it's gonna come in handy later on in the game. I have that feeling in my bones. Okay, or I can just get a second one.
Well, maybe you should have used it on this turn
maybe.
because you received a chomp call anyway. So maybe you should have used it on this turn.
Maybe.
Alright,
His
looks like we're
life.
playing ice
His life.
now.
At
Yeah,
least I'm
this
glad it
was
wasn't Rapid
minigame.
River Race because that minigame would not have been tolerable with this lag.
Yeah, this minigame isn't that bad. The only thing that kind of sucks about this minigame is sometimes at the very start, sometimes you can get out right away, and because they don't even show like they don't even show like some kind of shadow at the start.
Oh.
That's true right here. Just depending on where they land right at the start right here, you may not really have much time to try to avoid it.
Oh, God dang it.
Ah! I'm alive.
This lag.
This is something, all right. Damn.
And Dominic takes that one.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Andrea should have won that minigame because from my perspective, when I was trying to go down, Rosalina wasn't going down anyways, and so I personally speaking, I think Andrea should have won that.
Well, lag will do that to
Here's
you.
what it is.
I'm going in the nighttime now.
Of course I roll high enough when I don't mean to.
Yeah, and unfortunately Nick doesn't have enough money for that star.
That's Mario Party for you.
But he does still get a lofty space. It's an item bag that he gets.
Alright, well, let's see what I can get here.
Wow. All right.
Well, nothing really too special there, but I guess I'll take it.
And you got yourself a key along the mushroom.
Yes. Let's go.
But for Dominic, however, he can get the star right here with the help of his mushroom that he is using.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Really, really sure.
Yeah, I very much had that coming. If you guys don't know by now, Dominic always likes to do that fake out kind of thing. At least one time when it comes to the new Mario Party games. Whenever he's playing along.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be a Mario Party session with me in it if I don't do it at least once in terms of the newer Mario Parties, like what Daniel was saying or from earlier, because it's just how I guess it's just how it rolls, I guess.
Yeah, and now Dominic lands on the bank with nothing in there, and get
Oh,
a
Bowser.
one, and that makes me land on a Bowser's face.
I mean, is there really anything that bad that can happen this early when you don't have coins? There's really nothing that bad.
Well,
Okay,
even
yeah,
though
basic-
people have to
okay,
get
It's
okay,
probably
so
the best time to
basically-
land on Bowser.
Kennedy.
Connor, I agree.
Basically, in other words,
Funny, I'm very much say.
basically, in other words, nothing happened.
Yep, I mean, nothing was
Yeah,
going to happen anyway.
Dominic is making there.
Not worth it.
I mean, maybe a Bowser Revolution could have happened, maybe, but hey, I'm not complaining. At least nothing bad happened to Daniel, but still.
Yeah, normally a Bowser space would be bad a lot of the time, but just occasionally it can actually be good. Right here, just depending on your kind of situation.
Making it day.
Well, at least it's kind of a non-factor like it was in that case, because since you really had no money, and of course you can't steal a star from me, there was really nothing that could have happened to you, really.
Yeah.
Alright, so our next minigame that we're playing is Archer Eyeball, and I'm the solo player, which means I'm basically trying to shoot all of you guys down.
Assuming the black screen can just get away.
Start.
Oh, lordy.
Oh.
Why is
Best
it just
leg
being
of-
so slow again?
Best leg of all time, like seriously.
We might
Yeah,
have a new
this is
candidate.
ridiculous.
Oh,
We
this is
might
gonna
have a
be a
new
30-second
candidate
minigame that
for
takes
the
2
longest game
minutes.
of all time.
Because yeah, like because I'm 99% sure it's not my internet. I mean, we discussed why this is happening, but I'm just saying I'm 99.99% sure it's not my internet because I was able to go on YouTube and stuff like that just fine.
Well, I don't think it'd be me either because, like I said, literally just 2 hours ago I was streaming, so I don't think it's me either. Either something's wrong with Nintendo Online right now, or something's really taking a poop on someone today.
Well.
I don't think it should be me.
Well, it's either Conjure's internet or who knows, maybe it could be Nick as well. The reason why I'm saying that's because remember he is streaming at the moment, and that's probably what's screwing
Streaming.
No, Nick ain't streaming.
That's what I'm saying.
And yeah, that is actually correct. Nick was actually just recently started a live streaming over on his channel not that long ago as of the time that I am recording this. So that's quite exciting for him.
It's not exciting though, is this lag.
This is honestly some of the worst I think I've ever seen.
Like seriously, best leg of all time. Like seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, just once.
Goomba, please! Goomba! Goomba! Hello, Goomba!
Come on, Nintendo!
Thanks, Goomba!
Okay, Nintendo! This is online sucks ass.
Yeah, just any time right here when we experience lag, it's just always not very good at all. We just expect quality out of the service all because we're paying for it.
And that's pretty much the whole point as to why, guys. If that's the whole point as to why,
It's to be calming. Never mind, I spoke too soon.
You had to say something.
Oh boy, I only have 5 seconds left. Oh no! Dang it, I couldn't quite get it in time.
Well, then got it stabilized when we needed it to.
I mean, like seriously, even if we were paying for a penny, I still would be complaining about Nintendo's online service. So like, even if the base subscription was 1 penny, the expansion pack was still 2 pennies, I still would be complaining. You know, hey, like what Daniel said not that long ago. Literally not that long ago. You know, when since we are paying for the online service, expecting quality, and that's pretty much the whole point as to why even before the expansion pack even came out, I was still complaining about the base subscription being, you know, $20 a year. You know, because like I said, you know, we are like what Daniel said from earlier. You know, when we are paying for the online service, we are expecting quality. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Even if it was 1 penny for the base subscription and 2 pennies for the expansion pack, still would be complaining. Because again, when you're paying for something, you're expecting quality. You know, but then you have like Nintendo fanboys and Nintendo defending it. It's like, well, Nintendo's online service has never been good. Well, at least back in the Wii U, 3DS days and stuff like that, at least they had an excuse because their online services were free. This, however, is not free.
Yeah.
And thanks, game.
Well, we should get about the best plans, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, this is like seriously, I'm not complaining about the Bowser thing, but what I am gonna complain about is Nintendo's crap. I was talking about Bowser Revolution from earlier. Sure enough, we're having it. But this is gonna help out Daniel either way.
14.
Yeah, basically because I have no money.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically have to win the mini game if I want to still have a chance to get the star.
Same.
And that is why, kids must always remember that Nintendo's online service is because it really is BS.
Yeah, we just really wish it would be better for what we want.
I mean, also don't worry, guys, who are watching this video or videos in this case. Don't worry, guys. This entire video or videos is not gonna be us complaining about Nintendo's online service the entire video. Yeah, I assure you on that. That's not gonna be the entirety of it, but it's just, or in this case, Nick's case, stream. But it's just ridiculous. All the same of what's going down. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. But yeah, what really matters is that we're just here to have fun.
Start.
I think I might have an idea of what Condria may or may not want. Let's see.
Child support.
No. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting Condria. I was kind of expecting Condria to get another chomp call. To add to his collection.
No, I'm good on them.
Yeah. Three of them at once.
And I promise, I actually was not saying it sarcastically. I actually meant it when I actually said that's what I was expecting, because I just thought of it. I just thought it would be kind of funny to add to his collection.
Yeah, it kind of would have been, but anyways, we're playing Tackle Takedown for the next mini game. So I'm with Nick and Connor on this one.
Yeah, I lost the end.
Well, you were close there, Nick, but just not quite enough.
Well, part of it didn't help. Part of it didn't help because the lag somewhat screwed me over. Granted, it wasn't as bad as the other minigame that we did from earlier of Arch Arrival. That bad, but the lag kind of screwed me over somewhat.
Luigi time.
So.
Yeah, we cannot blame you for that right here. Just anytime lag tends to screw you up right here, people always can't help but complain with that.
Yeah, I always forget if that's 3 or 5 coins, although to be fair, I don't think I would have ruled high enough anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Plus, I would have had the path to bank anyway, so probably still a good thing I saved that mushroom for another turn.
Time for the wheel of items. It's kind of a good thing I'm not playing this mini game because it seems like 9 times out of 10 on the Super Mario Party Superstars version of this mini game, I get Bowser Jr. It seems like I get that 9 times out of 10.
That's the last thing I want.
Nice block.
Game, come on.
Yeah, I love it. Seriously, I love it when video games lag, unintentionally. I love it. Like when games lag, it's so well done. Because like when games lag unintentionally, it makes it all the more cool. So it's so cool. I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, just what the heck is going on with this lag right now? This is ridiculous.
Okay, well, okay, well, I think I might know what space I could end up be landing on, and no one's really worth cursing, so I guess I'll just settle with the regular mushroom again. I mean, why not?
Movement's movement.
Okay, that wasn't the space I thought I was gonna land on, so had I known that, I would have gone for double dice.
I'm not ready to use my mushroom yet. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. And why didn't you give me a wall right there?
Well, since Eagles Peach is not here, I guess I'll just say it myself. The morning sun has vanquished this horrible night.
Yeah, if I do recall correctly, I do think that is a reference to Castlevania 2.
Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, nice!
Really
I actually do have Castlevania 2 for the NES downloaded on my Wii Virtual Console. I don't really like that game too much right here, all because it does play differently compared to how a normal Castlevania game is. just got it anyway, just for the collection right here. I do like the Castlevania games personally. They are nice platformers, but Castlevania 2, like I said, I just don't really like all that much.
Oh God,
No,
how
this
the
is
double
Oh, boy.
lag?
Oh boy.
yeah, this is not. Yeah, considering the lag, this is not gonna go well for us, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
this is
playing
definitely not a mini game you want when it's lagging like this. Oh boy.
exactly right here at the lag does screw up here.
Well, it's not. The lag isn't that bad so far. Well. So I say, and yet, and now it's frame rate lagging. Okay, yeah, there's still input delay. There's still input delay.
I was gonna say, it doesn't have the input delay to begin with. Oh
Oh,
jeez!
my, oh, here it comes.
Oh lordy!
I love it. I love it. I love
Oh,
I'm amazed we all made that jump, honestly.
Really gonna get
Oh my gosh.
interesting, and there I go. Yeah, that right there was not my fault for all.
Okay, wow. That was something.
Hey,
Nintendo? What did we just say? I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, I'm sure you videos and stream is not. It's not gonna be the entirety of it. The entirety of it is not gonna be us complaining about the online. But I can't stress enough how much I hate it when video games lag unintentionally. It basically screws over players. I mean, if you're playing like a turn-based RPG, then it's not that bad because it's a turn-based RPG. Majority of it is just doing battles. But when it comes to stuff like this,
Damn.
where our button inputs matter, yeah, I just can't help but feel frustrated with the input delay and the frame rate lag and stuff like that.
but anyway, so that being said, Nick is down on the board with a star, so Connor is the only one that has yet to get on the board at this moment.
Playing it slow, playing it cool.
Honestly, I do, and I'm just trying to blame Daniel here, of course, because obviously, Nintendo's crappy online is no one else's fault other than them. But I wonder if it could be his internet, just because I do know the last time we played Mario Party Jamboree, he did disconnect towards the end of the game, so it is possible it could be his.
Well,
Yeah,
with that being said, I am not gonna go up since Condria could use a chomp call on me, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So I'm just gonna settle with the double dice instead.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, totally, yeah, totally.
Oh, never.
You would totally never use a chomp call on somebody when they're close to the star. Yeah, totally not.
What were you gonna say, Daniel? Sorry.
I was only saying from earlier that it makes sense of why Dominic is going the other direction compared to where the star is, all because of Connor having a chomp call right now.
And then watch Daniel get this one, which I guess I can't complain, but.
And that
Yup,
barely
exactly
will-
what he needed.
High enough.
And meanwhile, I'm kind of basically praying for Condria to get a star, because the only one that doesn't have a star yet.
I mean, there's still plenty of the game left to go.
It feels weird for somebody to actually want me to get a star in a Mario Party game.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, because the reason I'm saying this because when you don't get a star, in a game, Mario Party, it does hurt. And if you don't believe me on this, there was literally this one time where it was back in the old place that I was in, and basically what happened was, okay, so basically what happened was, Video Game Fan 1999 here, in this case Daniel, we were playing.
I don't even need it.
Okay, you're getting a star. Good job. Yeah, so we were playing on Mario's Rainbow Castle,
On a board.
and we were playing on a 30-turn game, and I didn't get a single star Toad. So the only stars I was able to get were star steals and the bonus stars. And despite that fact, I was still able to somehow win.
Yeah, that's a true story for what Dominic is sharing. Because what he was talking about that I did with him, he literally still won, even though he didn't get a star regularly on the board. He only got some with the star steals and the bonus stars the one time when we did Mario's Rainbow Castle on Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, hey, nighttime.
And I wish I was making that up.
But no, like I said, it's literally a true story from what I do know. This
minigame could screw us over because of the input lag and the frame rate lag.
Yeah, this is not gonna be good with the lag.
This is delicious. This is delicious lag. It tastes like a chicken. It tastes like a lot of chicken.
Start.
God.
Yeah, I believe if my buttons will even register correctly.
Yeah, it's a good question, Nick.
There's only 5 Goombas. There's no more you need to see.
Hey, don't give away the answer.
And besides, there's literally gonna be more walking by.
No joking. I'm making fun of like how bad this lag is. Can't imagine that though. There was only 5 Goombas in this mini game. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I've messed up.
Yeah, I know for a fact I messed up because a whole bunch of Goombas showed up, and then I was mashing A because I just don't even care anymore.
I'm probably gonna overpress it by a couple, I imagine.
Yeah, all because of what's going on with this lag. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the correct answer now. This
Fun. You can do it. You can do it.
But
Come on,
just
give my
all
inputs.
because of what's going on here with the lag, this is really screwing me up.
Okay.
And now that I think about it, this is gonna be a longer video on Mario Party Superstars than normal too,
I
considering
think we've
the
already
lag.
established that.
Well, if you guys already established that, then I didn't hear it because I wasn't listening properly because of the freaking lag. Nope, I did not win. I'll be surprised if I manage to somehow win this.
We have to find within like 2 or 3.
Finish.
Oh,
Well,
wow,
my
that's
guess
a
was
big number.
Yeah, we all have wildly different answers. That just goes to show just how much the lag screwed us.
Well, I know for a fact I did not win.
It's
You know,
42.
If anything, Condria, or not, well, maybe Condria, but if anything, I think either Nick or Daniel won, but who knows, maybe Condria won.
I think it's
No,
42.
I think it is closer to Daniel or Connor from what I am seeing. Because yeah, I see at least 5 rows, and there's and we know that there's at least 8 Goombas per row, so I don't think I'm anywhere close.
So yeah, may as well just do a Sesame Street type deal where it's like that's 40, it's 42. So yeah, basically, oh yeah, so Condria did win. Congratulations, despite the lag.
Yeah, Connor did win that mini game right there.
I'm amazed that I was within 1 there.
And at the rate this is going, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it on time for the future plans for tonight. With Mark.
Well, we'll see, but yeah, it is gonna be it is gonna be tight for sure. All because this game wants that a lot of every chance it gets.
But yeah, just so everybody knows, I am recording this on a Saturday right here, and those are the kinds of days where I usually get together with Mark right here for his Weekend Gamer series that he has on his channel. And those episodes usually get recorded on Saturday nights, and they get uploaded on Mark's channel the next day on a Sunday right here. So I don't really know how well things are going to go right here with this kind of recording right before I attended those plans right here that I'm doing as well, but we shall see.
And also, one thing I find pretty funny is when it comes to the board, they don't lag. But once we're on the minigame, that's when it starts lagging.
Yeah, I really don't know what the heck is going on with the lag right here in these mini games, but it's just really getting out of control.
Okay, game, you may as well. Okay, game, you may as well. You may as well just give me ones for the rest of the game, because this is ridiculous.
Mario time.
Because this is like what, the second or third one in a row?
Well, I do roll a 10, and I'll just head this way so I can stop by the item shop, and I'll get some double dice. But yeah, I do want to get back to talking about Castlevania for a little bit more. Basically, the Castlevania games that I have tried, my personal favorite one out of them all is the original one on NES.
Well, probably, even though I'm not the biggest Castlevania fan out there, I probably would say my favorite so far of all the ones I remember playing is Super Castlevania 4. Well, maybe, but that's just what I think.
That's the only one I think I've really played, so that one's probably by default my favorite.
Well, speaking of Super Castlevania 4, I do like that kind of game as well. I do say it's up there, right behind the original Castlevania of the games in that series that I do like the most. 3 isn't really all that bad, which it does play like the original, but only except it's a little bit tougher. And like I was saying earlier with Castlevania 2, I don't really like that game all that much, all because it just plays differently.
And it's all the more reasons why I don't like Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link either. Because that one, it feels like they're trying to make that one like an RPG or something.
Alright, let's do this.
What kind of
Alright.
crazy?
This could be interesting.
This is gonna be a bitch with lag.
Hey, you know what? No, screw it. All these mini games are gonna be bad with lag. I mean, like, seriously, like, this is ridiculous. Like, imagine playing the Shadow the Hedgehog game with this kind of lag.
Well, hopefully I don't ever have to do that.
Especially considering that what Nick is doing on his channel that I have yet to watch.
Yeah, with me doing all 326 stories in that game, if I have to deal with any lag, that is just gonna be just horrible.
And for the record, I don't. And for the record, for the record, I don't think the Shadow the Hedgehog game is as bad as people says it is. Sure, it's not good it's not good, but like, it's not great. But I don't think it's that bad. But I'm probably biased because I grew up with it. But I don't think the game is that bad, if I'm being honest here. I mean, yeah, sure. You know, some of the design choices are pretty stupid. Like for example, you have to basically get 10 separate endings just to get the last story segment, and while well, what I'm gonna say is technically optional. It is optional. It is. But the fact that they have like 326 endings and the funny thing is, so yeah, someone over at Sega or Sonic Team in this case literally had to write down 326 ending names for the endings.
Some of them honestly are pretty good though. Like I like the name for 115, which I think is like the Devil Born from Betrayal, and I also like some other names too, like you know, like one of the ones I did over like a Heart Awoken from Darkness, which is basically an all dark route. But then there's others that are just stupid too. Like one of them is literally just called Identity for some reason.
Well, it's kind of funny though, because I mean the playthrough is on hold at the moment. It's on hold, but I actually deleted my my 100% save file. Sorry, well, technically it wasn't completely 100%, but 100% save file. But this time around, I'm trying to collect all 5 of the keys in the levels.
It's gonna be Christmas again by the time we're finally finished cutting up this boo.
yeah, Christmas 2026. Hey, and also no, I do not believe in Santa, but hey Santa, hey Santa, can you give me Nintendo's online service actually functioning for Christmas?
Now that's too much to ask for.
Yeah, and I can see Dino struggling really badly all because of the lag.
Really make that happen. Even so, right here, I can certainly tell that my drawing is not that perfect right here, all because of what's going on with the lag.
Seriously, I'm freaking rage quitting at this point. This is ridiculous.
I'm tempted, honestly, to just mess up on purpose just to get this done with, honestly.
Yeah, I really don't know right here.
And then you try to mess yourself up, and then you still mess that up.
Right here.
Daniel. I had a hunch it was this internet. I had a hunch. All right, well, try to rejoin if you can, Daniel. Especially because this is your video.
I'm gonna have to finish up with the mini game first, right here, and then exit out of here.
Yeah, I already know I lost because I wasn't really trying at the end, but whatever. 31, wow.
Winner.
Seriously, worst leg ever.
All right, well, like I said, Daniel, definitely try to rejoin here. Although we might.
Let me just get through this screen right here that I'm on first. But it's just too bad right here for what had to happen.
Yeah, and I know, like I said, this is the second time disconnected. So, unfortunately, I do think it is Daniel. That's the cause of the lag. But hopefully soon the problem will get fixed.
But yeah, but I don't see how I don't see why it would be Daniel's internet though. I mean, because like,
especially because internet normally works fine. So I don't know why it is doing this all of a sudden. It's just so weird.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I don't see how or why it'd be Daniel's internet because, aside from the power going out, which was my internet fault on that one, but basically, of all the times, for most of the times that I play with Daniel, most of the time the internet fine unless Nintendo servers are being goofy. But you know, yeah. So like, so if it is Daniel's internet, and then I'm surprised on that. And plus, even when Daniel got disconnected, I was still experiencing input delay.
Well, that's just kind of built in sometimes. It doesn't really matter what the internet connection's like at that point. Input delay just kind of happens sometimes.
But anyways, I'm rejoining right now, and even though you guys were not able to see it right here for what was going on my screen, while I was finishing up with the minigame that I was on before I had to back out right here, Connor's AI was like still drawing until the time ran out, and that
Nice.
caused a Daisy to get no points at all.
Well, that must be different from what I saw because on my game, Connor actually won.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
actually true.
After the error happened.
Well, let's just say, Daniel, that the AI player that's playing as you at the moment, you got some pretty good items.
Ooh, big two.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tell what happens right here on that, unfortunately, but I just gotta hope for the best.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully after this
All right,
minigame,
so-
though, you should be back in. All right. Well, hopefully at least it won't lag for this minigame because this is one of my favorites.
Well, I experienced input lag on this minigame regardless of playing online. But the inputs are better. I will give it that.
But yeah, let me just say for that, when it comes to rejoining a room, when it comes to playing online in the new Mario Party games, basically you can only get back in after a minigame wraps up.
That was way too early.
Well, we know for a fact that Nick won that minigame.
27.
My goodness, man.
I wonder what the perfect score is even on that minigame.
It's 30.
I'm back.
We're all back.
2 hours later.
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do. I was getting ready to say, yeah, or if it was a SpongeBob version, several hours later. Can you move? But I'm all out of time cards.
Or, speaking of the time card SpongeBob, like this one where it goes so much later that the old rare got tired waiting and then had to hire a new one.
Yeah, like, for the record, to those who do not know me, let's just say flat out for the record that I'm a big SpongeBob fan, mainly on seasons 1 through 3. Yeah, there have been some episodes of SpongeBob that came after the movie I thought was pretty decent. Like for example, the Krusty Towers episode. But you know, it's just the, you know, it's just the SpongeBob's. The newer ones are just not as good as the older ones.
Yeah, my favorite new episode is
and,
actually the roller coaster one. Roller Cowards, that one's a really funny episode. But yeah, I do agree with you, though, that's season 1 and 1 through, I'd say, like, the first half of 4 are, like, the best episodes of the show, mostly.
And that's pretty much the whole point as to why a lot of whenever people do SpongeBob memes, most of the time it's related to seasons 1 through 3.
Oh, man, if only that was a star, but I'll take
I
it.
thought you would have gotten a star from that.
It just got 10 coins there for that hidden block.
And we're
And
actually
yeah,
all pretty
for-
even right now. Not that that's a surprise, given how much this game has been lagging, but still just in the point now.
And yeah, for me, I do like SpongeBob as well, but nowadays, I just don't really watch it as much as I used to, but I still like to see it from time to time.
I don't think I've seen a SpongeBob episode in so long.
But I tell you what, guys, so many great classic episodes of SpongeBob that I really liked watching myself. I do say it's such a great classic show. It's literally been around since 1999, and they're literally still doing episodes for that to this day, which is very impressive.
Yeah, it's been around for a very long time, and I love SpongeBob as well. It's probably my favorite cartoon show still. I'd say my favorite episode is probably the one where Plankton trades lives with Mr. Krabs, which is the algae is always greener. That one is so funny to me.
Well, yeah, like there's a bunch of SpongeBob episodes I do like. Yeah, there is quite a bit. Like for example, the episode where Patrick he goes to school with SpongeBob, and basically Patrick gets SpongeBob in trouble, and probably my favorite scene in that particular episode was the 24-25 scene. And to this very day, I still think it's very funny because I think back in the days, Channel 24 was Channel Disney and Channel 25 was like Nickelodeon. So to me, Nickelodeon was saying that Nickelodeon's funnier than Disney, or who knows? Maybe I'm talking out of my butt. But either way, regardless of such, that scene is one of my favorite scenes in SpongeBob. So yeah.
What was I gonna say?
I'm a Nickelodeon fan. I actually was into watching shows from Playhouse Disney, and a little fun fact about it is actually known as Disney Junior nowadays.
Please don't lag. Please don't lag on this minigame.
Oh, it's gonna.
Wait, what are we doing? Wait, hold on. Assuming
It's freaking Rapid River.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh my god.
What we're playing here.
seriously,
This is gonna be bad.
Seriously, can we go over Nintendo servers and tell them to fix their crappy online? I mean, obviously we can't do that for obvious reasons, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, why do we still have to experience horrible lag?
Actually, now that I think about it, it could be a Daniel's internet because before it wasn't because when we were doing Dinger Derby, we weren't getting frame rate lag or anything. So I'm starting to agree with Nick. Come and party with Nick that it's Daniel's internet.
Oh no, I could have
Possibility.
sworn my internet was being just fine right here, but if it is my internet, then I don't see how it's really being horrible right now.
Yeah, you might have to check on it after this game. To be honest, I'm sorry to say, Daniel, but just definitely I think it's not treating you well today. It looks like.
Okay. It's gonna be Halloween by the time it says start.
Yeah, I'm really getting so ticked off right now by the lag for how it is.
Like I said, I'm genuinely thinking about rage quitting at this point, just so I can play, the next thing on the weekend game. And I am not kidding. I'm genuinely thinking about it.
I think it's literally going like 3 to 4 frames a
I'm
second.
just a little bit worried about this right now, because if some of you guys may know, I can only record up to 2 hours at a time right here on my camera for how much I can store on the system memory right here. So I just don't really know if we're gonna have much of a chance to try to get this game done before that.
Oh God.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to agree with Daniel, and that basically we probably should just cancel the video because Daniel disconnected again. But yeah, this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm agreeing. Sorry, that basically that maybe we should just cancel the video.
Maybe what we could do is maybe like reschedule it. That way, if like in case you get the problem fixed in time, we could do it when it's not lagging quite as much.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
definitely
sure
an
we
option.
should do something like that?
I'll leave it up to you guys. Honestly, I feel like
Yeah.
at this point we've gone far enough to where I'm kind of determined to finish this anyway. But I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to continue playing
I'm
like
okay
this.
with whatever
Well, if I'm
everybody's
being-
opinions are.
Well, if I'm being honest here, I personally think we should just reschedule because I think by the time we're done, Daniel's internet, by the time we get done or getting close to being done, probably be on the 15th turn or whatever, and then Daniel can't fit any more in the storage of his camera.
Let's go.
Yeah, if it's just getting a little bit out of control right here for how it is, then maybe I might be thinking that what we might have to do best right here. But what do you guys think?
Start.
I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, geez.
Finish.
I'm thinking if you disconnect one more time, Daniel, like if you have one more disconnect, and at that point, we should just say that we'll reschedule for like Tuesday or Thursday or whatever.
Yeah, we'll at least give it one more try right now and see how it goes.
And it makes me wonder. And it makes me wonder if we yeah, actually yeah. Well, if it is Daniel's internet, then I'm not entirely sure if it would work on Zelda the Wind Waker, because for all we know it could start lagging really bad for us. Which is weird because aside from like a couple nights ago, power went out. Aside from that, that game ran for us just fine. So maybe Daniel's internet is starting to go bad today or something. No.
Well, I know that the last time I played Mario Party Jamboree, he disconnected in that game too. So I don't really know what's going on in that regard.
Well, I do know, according to what Daniel told me, was that ever since he moved into the new place, the upload schedule, the uploads are taking a bit longer than how it was back in his old place.
Yeah, that is true, because ever since I've been living in my current place right now from where I am, my uploads have been a little bit slower compared to how they usually are, but let me just say, they're just not too bad right now for how they are. But like I was saying right here, that because of the fact right here that I have to rejoin again right here, I'm still really
Oh my gosh.
Right here. I'll be able to get this completely done in time before the 2-hour mark right here.
Nice.
After what I was talking about earlier.
Winners.
Yeah, like I said, we'll give it one more chance. If you disconnect one more time, then we'll just have to reschedule this for another day.
But yeah, like I said, that's based on what Daniel told me. Was like, yeah, based on what he told me is that, yeah, like I said, his uploads are taking longer than I was back in the old place. So I think I agree here, wholeheartedly, that Daniel's internet from over to his new place, it's not as good as compared to how it is in the old place.
You gotta stop.
You probably have no
Wait.
choice. I don't know. I mean, obviously, when you move, you can only really get the internet options they have.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Like, I know back, I know like back when my mom's boyfriend, when they temporarily had internet at the time,
Let's go.
the internet over there, like literally just to download Sonic Mania, that literally took like 15 minutes instead of here where I live, where it takes like a minute or so to download. But they ended up I think they ended up canceling it because of the company. I guess it just wasn't good.
Either way, from what I can see, since we are past the halfway point, we still gotta try to do the best we can to try to get through these remaining turns as quickly as possible right here, because pretty much at this rate right here, we've been the pace right here, trying to get through the game at a respectable time, all because of what's been going on with the lag right here. So, as long as we can possibly get through these remaining turns before the 2-hour mark on this recording right here, that would be nice right here. But because of how the lag has been right here, be surprised right here if it doesn't really go well the way we want it to. But at least on the bright side, I am very close to the next star right here, as I'm literally just right near it. Thanks, Sonic is having an opportunity here to steal points from all his opponents, since he is seeing King Boo, and I end up losing 14. And he's getting the money in the bank.
Mario time.
I may as well go ahead and use my double dice right here. I got a total of 14, and there's my third star.
You got a star.
Nice, nice. Where are... Oh, you're just past it.
Sure, why not? I'll go and unlock this gate. Oh! I can literally go back around here, and so I can get those 3 points back for what I just deposited right here in the bank.
Oh, let's just roll, see what it gives me. Alright.
It's time for the next mini game. And what do we got?
Ooh.
Money's Revenge.
Start.
I think Daniel's internet got better. Well, never mind.
Might have been a little bit of a spoke too soon.
I mean, at least it is. At least it's not like it's slow anymore, but still not the best. But at least I can live with this. I can live with this lag at least.
That's a moment.
Right now, and it's better compared to how it was from earlier.
Well.
But it's still not really all that perfect.
Might have spoke a little too
now
soon.
it's going back to how it wasn't before.
Yeah, I see that. This is not looking too good here.
Yeah, I'm doing bad
Nope.
because of that.
Yes, same here. I wasn't even anywhere close right there.
Well, hey, at least I got the funny. At least I got the funny number. At least.
True.
I mean, it's better. I mean, that was better at least, but hopefully it can. Hopefully it can continue to get better from here. At least that wasn't like insanely bad like some of the other lag was, but hopefully it can still improve.
But you know what I gotta say right here to this Slack for how it's treating us?
Yeah.
Boo!
Boo, you stink!
Alright, going into turn number 13 right now.
Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't roll into the star just yet. I don't have enough money regardless, so just roll normally. Come on, give me money for once, Lucky Space.
No.
It's a constant dice block you're getting.
Let's go. Hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Good
wow.
my God.
That's Dominic on the triple dice as he ended up getting 28.
Man, I'll tell you what, I really hope we don't have to quit this game now because just that roll alone makes this game worth keeping.
I'm using Nintendo 64 coins.
And yeah, you definitely have to star, no question about it.
Yeah, it is going to Dominic. So he's got the lead right now with 4 stars.
You got a star.
But so if we were to not quit, I think I have the running bonus right now.
Oh yeah, there's no question about it after that roll you got.
Yeah, as long as everything works out well for us, that is.
Yeah, why not?
Seems like at least the lag is getting a little better from the last couple minigames. Like it's still bad, obviously, but it's not like a completely unplayable bad. So I'm hopefully it stays at least at that rate.
Yeah.
And we will see, but I just don't really know right now. Alright, I'll just go that way. But what do I want to do right here about the warping? I'll go ahead and do that right here, because it would take me closer to where the star is right now. Oh, hi, Dominic.
Hey Daniel, yeah, if it was the last 5 turns or whatever, we would have to do.
Yep, you are right with that.
Can I have nice big number, please, game? Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
Yeah. 2 is two is totally a good number. Because no, seriously, because on the topic of when I was bringing up about the Mario Rainbow Castle, yeah, get this. Because I didn't get a single star from Toad, on the literal last turn, the literal last final turn, for the motion that I ended up using, I needed any number but a 1 to get the star, but nope, I got a 1.
Damn.
And then this one time I used a turbo dice block, and my grand total of that was 9.
Wow.
Yeah, it's another true story from what I do remember witnessing with Dominic.
Well, lag or not, I hate this minigame. And oh boy,
Same.
I see nothing but a black screen.
I think we are experiencing more of the stupid lag.
Jeez, man.
Okay, I guess Toad is playing peekaboo, I guess.
Oh.
Like Jesus Christ.
I tell you what, though, as crazy as this game has been, I'm sure one day even if this doesn't get uploaded, I'm gonna look back, I have to think about this and laugh. Oh, and I'm using the wrong button. Why wouldn't I be? Okay.
Just like I was
wait, hold
saying
on.
earlier, I'm only do that if everything does go well.
This Nintendo Online service sucks. It sucks so terrible.
The lag is really messing me up again.
Also, Daniel, you better be hoping that your internet gets fixed by next week, considering the next episode of the Weekend Gamers on next weekend.
Okay, please stay like this, please.
Yeah, even if my internet is being pretty poor right now, I just gotta hope right here that it can get back to being normal the way it should be very quickly.
That sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me right now.
I feel like it's almost blatant. I know it's not the case, but I feel like it's almost blatant sabotage too, because it seems to be deliberately slowing down whenever any one of us are about to get something good.
it knows.
Well, guys, if we upload this game, then all I can say is, I hope you're all having a nice day.
Yeah, same here. And like,
Oh, anyway, no matter what happens.
Hope you're all having a nice day. Playing in the grass. Maybe taking a hike. Whatever you do in your spare time.
yeah, I hope you have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone it is.
Yeah, no way we were gonna be able to catch up to Dominic like this.
One day laugh.
This is right here of me going too fast. Only blame the lag.
I mean, honestly, what else can you blame?
Exactly.
Blame it on the lag before we go crazy. Alright, just let me cross the finish line so we can end this minigame, please.
Seriously, imagine playing Pac-Man World 2 repack like this. And actually, technically, you actually can. Because, at least on the Switch 2 version, I don't know how it is on the Switch 1 version. If you put it to, like regular mode instead of it being in performance mode, the frame rate is beyond terrible on that mode. Which is why I'm glad they put a performance mode on there.
Come on, you can do it. Get past these letters. Get past these letters, game.
And for people that was saying Persona 3 Reload is a terrible port, they should see the frame rate on this of how this is going right now, and then come back and talk to me because before they released an update for it, I thought Persona 3 Reload on the Switch 2 ran just fine. So for people that was trying to say Persona 3 Reload is a terrible port, watch this and then come back and talk to me on which is worse.
Okay, we know Rosalina won game. Just go.
This is crazy. If our this is getting.
We know Rosalina won game. Just go.
We get it, Rosalie. do. See if Daniel gets close to 2 hours. Daniel should still keep it and make this a multiple parter. Just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, you know, honestly, at this point, we might just have to put this game anyway, just because it's been so freaking crazy to the point where even if we don't finish it, I feel like it should at least be seen.
No,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we should do this like a multiple parter. So like maybe like say if we have time, maybe we could do this again tomorrow night or whatever, and just finish the game that way. Because at the rate this is going, may as well keep it this way because this is history.
You know what? That might not be a bad idea, actually, if it comes to that. That might not be a bad idea. But like I said, hopefully things do improve. I mean, like I said, you know, the very least we've not had another disconnect yet. At the very least.
Yeah. And now that you guys say that right here, if you keep this game so badly right here for what's been going on, the least we could do is that we could just basically make it into a recording session if I have to, in case if we don't finish this sometime before the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Because seriously, because honestly, this would be something that'd be kind of cool to go back to and laugh because of the terrible online and basically go over basically laugh over our comments about the terrible online.
I'll tell you what, Connor. At some point, all three of us need to revisit this game and do like a commentary on it when it gets up on YouTube.
Yeah,
that'd
be hilarious, honestly.
I will take that.
I mean, not that I'm trying to complain about Daniel's internet too much, but now that I think about it, I think if Daniel was still at his old place, I mean, not that I'm blaming him for his parents or anything, but you know, because I'm. But you know, I think if Daniel was still over at his old place, right about now, I don't think we'd be having this issue.
Probably not, but you know, not much we can really do about it.
But yeah, here's what I am thinking right here. Like at around 10 minutes right here. Maybe stop the recording, unless if you guys do want to go right near the 2-hour mark for how long I can go up to right here on my camera at a time right here, and we can basically make the rest of the game into a separate recording session.
Yeah, let's do that, Daniel. Where we go close to 2 hours. Once it's close to 2 hours, you can basically let the viewers say, oh, hey, we will do another segment later on, hopefully tomorrow or whatever, and you know, or something, whatever it is you want to word, it doesn't matter.
Basically for when it's getting recorded, but when it does get uploaded right here, basically it's more likely gonna be uploaded the same day right here as the other kinds of parts to this game.
They won't even let me start. There we go.
Alright, now we're playing the tug of war here. This might literally get interesting like this right here.
Okay. God. You know what? Just kill me. I don't care.
Love the confidence.
You know, I'm starting to feel like that as well right here, probably because of how stupid the lag is getting. So yeah, for what I was basically saying earlier, since Nick is basically the one that's hosting this room right here, when it gets close to the 2-hour mark right here, for how this recording is going right here on my camera, basically we do need to pause it right here so I can wrap it up there.
Wee.
You know, it's kind of funny right here for what I was hearing with the characters on the team side falling down in slow motion.
Man, he is really taking his time digesting us.
I know.
Oh, okay, we get it. Rosalina won. We get it.
We get it. Piranha Plant had to be on.
Seriously, are you just nibbling now?
That's what I'm saying, guys. We can't delete this video. This is just too funny.
Yeah, this is really getting weird.
Winner.
Seriously, this is one big meme to me.
Yeah, it really feels like it.
Okay, Rosalina. Okay, I don't know why, but Rosalina's being close in her victory animation. I think that I don't know why I think that's funny. But then again, it reminds me of that one time with Daniel and I when we were playing Kirby's Dream Course and it was back at the old place. But basically, what happened was we were getting so frustrated, and like one of the courses that we were laughing over every little thing.
Yeah, that was just very much a true story from what I also do remember having with Dominic. Just visible failures that we've had while playing through that game together. Just couldn't help but laugh.
Ugh.
All right,
I
well,
still get.
we're already getting close to the last 5 turns. We might as well at least just do this turn at least.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, I still think we should at least try to get to the close to the 2-hour mark, and then Nick or whoever could pause the game when it goes because and then just continue this like tomorrow or some other day because some other night or whatever because some other day, some other night because this is just too funny.
Yeah, basically for what we do have in mind, be sure to let Nick know right here when it's a good time to pause the game right here so I can basically stop this kind of recording for what I might have to do at this rate.
You know, I don't give a shit. Just give me a triple dice. I really don't care. I mean, I could have just started with the warp block, but I really don't care anymore.
Skeleton key for Dominic there in the lucky space.
Mario time.
I'll tell you what. Whoever wins this game, I'll consider like an accidental victory, just given the way it's gone.
Alright, may as well go ahead and use
Extremely,
one of
I know
my
what we're talking
custom
about.
dice blocks so I can secure this star here.
Yeah, because for some weird reason I couldn't get the triple or the star because the stupid RNG.
Yeah,
You know,
if this were normal pace, we'd
time.
yeah, definitely for sure. If this were normal pace, we'd probably already be at the results screen by now, if not even sooner.
You got a star.
Yeah, we would
Yeah.
have been doing this game by now if it wasn't for the stupid lag.
I mean, you know, maybe if it lagged in like 1 or 2 mini games, it maybe wouldn't be as bad. But no, it's basically been lagging pretty much every single mini game that Daniel's been in.
Yeah, I really don't know what is up with that right here. Either way, it's just insane.
Ooh, nice. Cool. You know what? I guess doubles. That's a win.
Yeah, that's at least something nice for you, Connor, so you can get some extra money.
It would have been funnier if it was 1 and 1, or be like me. seeing your triple dice and getting 3 1s there.
Oh my god.
No, I'm actually serious. I think this happened to me before.
Oh, I'm not gonna say you're saying that you're wrong, but like, just the fact that it happens, that sucks.
And of all mini games with lag, why
Oh,
this crap?
hey, we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh,
God.
being an annoying one to deal with the lag.
This is
Seriously, seriously, it's going to
period. It's a really bad minigame period, but especially with this lag.
like you know, and like seriously, this is going to like what 5 frames per second.
If we're lucky.
This is literally gonna take forever,
Start.
unless it goes normally. Hopefully, never mind. Never the fuck mind.
seriously. Mario Party Superstars, but every time we complain about the input about the online or the lag or whatever, the video speeds up.
I know you keep saying, Dominic, that you don't want to keep complaining about the online, but honestly, like, what else is there really to talk about this game? It's been like 90% of this game is lag.
Well, I mean, see, I was saying that because I was thinking, you know, the frame rate would have calmed down by then.
Okay, we get it. Daisy got an apple.
Damn, I could have thought I got a melon.
Apple's good for you. Honestly, you know what's even funnier is I had like 4 toaster strudels earlier, so that could be one of the reasons why I'm hyper as it is. But even then, it's senseless.
Will I ever get to even take my turn?
Not allowed.
One year later, and we're still doing this.
Certainly say for a fact right here, but this is the first time ever on my channel right here that you guys are literally seeing the lag like this.
Oh, come on. Shit. Because I was trying to get 2, but the game was like, no, sadly, let's screw you over because of the lag.
Well, I'm sure that I won't be the only. I'm sure you won't be the only person that happens to. Honestly, how this is going, I could see myself, one of us, like actually hitting a 2 when you get 1 when the honeycomb is there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, well, it was getting better, and now it's going back to square one.
Yeah, there was like a couple turns there where it was at least playable, and now it's just going back to being just ridiculous.
Hey Nintendo! Hey Nintendo! No, I just thought of this. Hey Nintendo, tell NCube to do a new Mario Party game called Mario Party LAGGIEST. And basically it's basically Mario Party. It's basically Mario Party, but the entire game lags. The entire game lags.
Get that orange, Daisy.
You know what? I don't even care. Just get me out. I really don't care.
Well,
Yeah,
so long as the lag doesn't screw up Nick.
Lag.
Come on. Okay, thank God I at least did not mess that up.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna button mash A because I'm gonna get out either way. So may as well.
No matter what you do, you just don't have any chance here, Dominic.
Hey. I mean, sorry for me saying the F-bomb, but I can't help it. But to be fair, when I was trying to get the 2 from earlier, to be fair, I pressed A. It was lagging. And what I mean by that is it didn't register to like whatever later, and that's what screwed me over. And okay, in game we get it. Rosalina's being stung by bees. We get it. Seriously, by the time we're done with this, it's gonna be Valentine's Day.
That's actually generous compared to what we've been saying earlier.
I was gonna say that's being too nice.
Well, I very much doubt that's going to be the case right here. After the kind of plan that we were discussing.
Okay, it's at least playable here, but still.
It's gonna be freaking 2050 by the time we're done with this. There, I said it.
No, even better, 2099.
I'd like to still be alive by the time we finish this.
No. Okay, fine. Instead of being 2099, it's more like 3000. But in all seriousness here, we would all three of us would, sorry, all four of us would probably be dead by then.
Oh my god!
I mean, almost certainly we would be.
Best lag of all time, like seriously. Ugh.
This is just absolutely.
That's Rich Allen recording my own copy of this game because, if that were the case, this would have been a glorious one to save.
Okay. I'm thinking about going to the Weekend Gamers group chat and just telling Mark that we may or may not show up. I'm not saying that I will say that. I'm not saying that I will say that on the Weekend Gamers group chat. I'm not saying I will, but I'm honestly thinking about it, considering how this is going.
Honestly, at this point, it might not be a bad idea.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go on there right now.
No.
I almost said it exclusively to Nick.
Okay. I want to get a 2 game. Let me get a 2. Good Lord.
Yo, can't you just leave us alone? What? How many times do we gotta argue like this?
If only lag was sentient.
Only 10 more times.
Well, either way, I'm gonna be out.
If only lag was sentient, could actually hear what we're saying to it.
Alright, so right now when it's down to Nick and Connor.
Okay, thank God. Please stay like this.
It's starting to run smoothly again right here.
This is why we don't speak things into existence.
Come on! This stupid lag is like the bane of our existence right now!
Okay, someone go over to like Nintendo headquarters and be like, hey Nintendo, why is your online service so terrible when we are paying $50 a year for it? Well, at least
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna start. If my computer will let me, I'm gonna start my own freaking recording of this game. Just the rest of this game, because I'll tell you what, man. You can't finish this game, Daniel. I'm gonna make sure it gets done, because my God, we can't let this game go to waste.
Well, we were speaking about this thing here. That we were gonna plan to pause it right here when we have to right here. When I get close to the 2-hour mark on my camera, because it would only be right. I have this up entirely right here, since it is basically part of your special right here that I'm doing for you.
Okay. You know what, Nick? You know what you should do, Nick? You should like title this stream or video or whatever, titled 400 whatever subscribers, whatever special it is.
Mario probably disconnected now. Never mind.
Basically title it that kind of special to Mario Party Superstars, Mario Party Superstars. This special lag fest or something, cause or lag is too funny, or other related thing.
Well, keep in mind, you know, I will only have been starting from the last 5 turns, so whatever I recorded from that point on will just be that.
I mean, it's understandable, but hey, it'd be funny whenever this part gets uploaded, because this is just too funny. And imagine right
now, for how this recording is going, I think we could fit in one more turn before we have to stop right here before my camera gets to the 2-hour mark, and then basically the rest of this game can be basically split up in a separate recording session.
Well, I guess it's fine. I really don't care, but still.
But yeah, so Nick, with you being in control of this room, we'll keep going for one more turn before we have to stop for a little break.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so anyways, right now Dominic's first place, I'm in second, Connor's in third, and Nick is in last. And King Boo's gonna predict Connor to win.
I mean, I'll take that.
Ooh.
Oh, Connor's got a boot valve.
Yeah, at this point.
And we, of course, know what happens here throughout the last 5 turns of the game.
Luigi time.
All right, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to use one of these custom dice blocks just because I need to get rid of some of my items here at least. I feel like shopping star might be like literally the only bonus star I might be in contention for if that comes up, and that's really it. That might like literally be my only bonus star.
Well, we don't know exactly right here what could be shown at the end of the game in terms of bonus stars. But we will find out for ourselves when we get there.
And then watch me roll a bad number again.
That's a... Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh shit, but I just remembered though. Well, hey, I may as well buy. So at least, well, if Condria does decide to steal a star away from me, then I won't feel as bad, but still. Yeah, I don't care. Triple dice, I don't care.
But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my camera right now, but we should be at least good to get through this turn, like I said right here, before we do have to stop here for a little break.
You got a star.
Well, sadly, I can't get it.
I suppose if anyone was wondering how you make a Mario Party Superstars game as long as a Mario Party Jamboree game, you now have your answer.
Yeah, it's pretty much right here. If you thought right here of how it is possible to make it as long as Jamboree, the answer is very much the latter.
I mean,
Yeah.
To be fair, if we would have done a 15-turn game, we would have been done by now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you know, I don't think any of us realized it was going to be lagging this badly.
Yeah, I know I didn't.
Certainly, if I
No,
would have
no.
thought that the lag was going to be this bad, I would have only requested 10 turns.
Finish.
much right here. I never had to split a recording session right here of an online match on any Mario Party game right here like this. Choice meant to do that right here because of what I was saying earlier on us being off the pegs.
Okay, game, we get it. Got a mushroom.
Yeah, why is it taking
But it's a
so
nice,
long
beautiful
to get
mushroom.
We also game, we get it. Bowser Jr. is sad because I didn't fall into the water.
Come on, game, just speed it up for us. And plus,
You did it, Junior. Sad. Just go.
I gotta try to get to a good stopping point right here on this recording in under 10 minutes.
I feel like a coach right now, just being like, go, go, go.
Yeah, you
Push
know,
it
for
to the
what
limit.
I'm acting right here all this time, that is a good point for what you're bringing up there, Nick.
We get it. Bowser Jr. is sad. Go. Come on.
You
Man,
can
we
count
just
on
been-
his own time. We need to finish.
Okay.
Or at least finish this turn.
We've been staring at a mushroom for the same amount of length that a normal minigame would take.
This part, please.
Put an end to the misery in terms of that. Come on.
Yeah, it's official.
Oh.
This is easily like the worst, most laggy Mario Party game ever. I don't think even that one game from like 4 years ago comes even close to this. At least that game, I feel like we got done within like about an hour and a half.
Mario time.
Alright, I gotta get through
But was it on the same? What is on the same amount of turns though?
game.
I think it was 15. I don't remember though.
Oh, hey.
You're doing.
Why are we doing all the mini games now when we're lagging so badly?
I'm just doing one coin.
Big one coin, big one coin.
Funny number.
Ha ha ha.
And then watch it be that stupid clock minigame.
Oh, it's Spin Doctor.
Come on, pressing start. Pressing start.
Come on, we're
One of these
gonna have
days.
to be
Come on.
fast.
Hey, at least we're both ready. The game's not, but we are.
We get it ready. We get it, game. They're ready. Come on, start. Because okay, you know what? I take it back what I said about that stupid clock minigame. Because if it was a stupid clock minigame, at least one of you guys could have purposefully not jumped, and then you would be on your merry way.
True.
Yeah, honestly, I
We coulda
would've
just spent, like-
preferred it if it was that, just so we could get through that very, very quickly, because we're just getting very sick of this lag.
More like lag doctor.
More like
At this rate,
bad
I feel
Doctor
like
because
I don't think we're making it to the end of this turn by the 2-hour limit.
10 minutes.
I don't
but
know.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, this is going. I don't think we will. I don't think you guys will finish it by then.
who knows if we can get through this mini game, honestly.
Either way, like I said, I am keeping an eye on the time on my camera.
We get it. The game started.
Like one of the movies.
Yeah, now I'm just literally extremely worried about this.
Now look at this. Do I even need to say anything? Do I even need to say anything?
I mean,
I don't think there's
the game
anything
was
to
running
say.
at, like seriously, the game was running at like 2 frames per second.
I think literally this speaks for itself right now. This literally speaks for itself.
Seriously, where's a forfeit button when you need it?
In the next Mario Party game.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass because like, then if there's a forfeit button, boom, we would have been done with the minigame by now. By we,
You know
I
what?
mean
Donkey
you
Kong
guys.
won this minigame. Donkey Kong won, believe me.
Seriously.
Oh,
I lost the
well.
connection again.
All right, well, I got the perfect time because we were planning for this to be the last turn anyway. Still, though, that sucks.
So tell you what, Daniel. So tell you what. We want to at least commentate of what's going on, but once we're done with the turn, then you can end the recording there, and then we can continue this tomorrow or some other day.
Finish.
Yeah, just depending on what works out for all of us, that is. But yeah,
Because unsurprisingly, Condria won.
right there,
Unsurprisingly,
I ended up getting disconnected again.
because unsurprisingly, Condria won.
Oh.
Well, on my end, I actually did win the mini game right here. But at least though, for Nick being in control of the room, he can just finish up with the turn right here that you guys are on right here, and then we can just basically pick up from where we left off from there when the next turn does happen right here.
And hopefully you have better internet too by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we shall see. But just for right now, all because that my camera is getting close to the 2-hour mark right here, I have to stop right here on the recording for the time being. But we will be back and we will finish up with the rest of the game after this. So don't go
You got
anywhere.
a star.
The good news is that luckily, the next 3 days at least, I'll be the next 3 days at least I'll be free pretty much at any time except for early to afternoon Monday. So at least we do have plenty of time to finish up the last 4 turns.
Alright, yeah, that's what happened last
Dude,
time.
what did
Where
I do?
you're,
I freaking forgot about passing the bank. God dang it.
Hey, that's what happens when we can't finish the online game session all in one day.
Yeah, just keep this in mind, folks. We're basically recording the rest of this game on a separate day compared to when we did it on the last few parts. Because if you all didn't see the last few parts, we unfortunately had severe lagging issues right here. We'll have to see if the game will run normally for the rest of it, but I just don't really know right here. But it was just pretty insane right here for all the lagging that we've had in the last few parts.
Okay. To guarantee. So to guarantee I will not hit Bowser. Okay, I wasn't gonna hit Bowser anyway. So
yeah, but better be safe than sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, there's Bowser if I go up. So no thanks.
Yeah, you gotta do what is right for you, Dominic.
Oh. Yes.
And not only that, he does get 7 points on the lucky space. Alright, so I'm just gonna roll regularly right here on this card, and it's a 7. Alright, just want to make sure on where the star is. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way and warp, so that way I can get closer to where the star is. I'll get myself a free item here.
It's a pretty damn good item.
Yeah. Considering how this is a mini game that is really simple, I think I know exactly what kind of item Daniel's gonna be getting.
Yeah, I know just the thing.
Got it.
And not that I blame Daniel, of course, but oh well.
And it looks like the good news right now is that I'm not seeing any lag in any kind of mini game right now from where we're picking up off at.
Yeah, that's true. There was no lag in that one, but
Yeah.
we got to do a full one just to make sure.
Yeah, we gotta play a proper, like actual mini game. Because I don't count item mini game, but assuming things work out, yeah, then awesome. This part won't be long compared to the previous parts. But with that being said, I think I know the exact space Conjure is gonna be landing on.
But yeah, if it wasn't for the severe lagging issues that we've had in the last few parts, we would have gotten this game finished on one recording session, but it is what it is.
But otherwise,
Hi,
if
Bowser.
it doesn't lag, on the proper mini games, then that must mean that Daniel's internet connection got better magically.
Yeah, I at least hope that is the case right here.
That's fine.
Yeah, you got really lucky there, Connor.
I will take 10 coins.
Alright, let's go and see what the next minigame is gonna be. Title toss.
I think the Mario Party 3 version of this mini game is better because you have longer invincibility frames.
Alright,
Okay,
so with,
This is a lot better right here. This is a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better. Because now it's not lagging. And also, that was not my fault. Press A at the end register. But hey, I'll gladly take this because at least it's not lagging. Thank gosh.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we absolutely wanted to see all this time. So I'm glad things are running much more smoothly for us throughout the rest of the game right now.
Yeah, for sure.
But then again, even if we did win on that one, I wouldn't have had enough money for the star anyways because I would have been 2 points short, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. Also, 1, 2, 3.
Also,
Well,
fuck you, game. What the hell?
Almost.
Why? Nick started off with 2 low numbers, but he did have a more impressive number on his last roll with the triple dice.
I still do not want to risk Bowser.
Yeah, it's definitely still a fair point on why you are bringing out your triple dice here, Dominic, so I can't blame you for that.
Well, if I would have rolled regularly, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have landed on Bowser anyways, but... Okay,
So
you know
right
what?
now,
I don't care. Call it a waste of money, but I don't care. At least it gives me an excuse to try to get the shopping bonus.
So right now it is very close between Dominic and Connor, but it's still anybody's game at this moment.
You know what they say? Mario Party's never really over till it's over.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, that all
Yeah,
too
yeah.
well.
Look at that time when I was doing that birthday special thing for Nick. Also bullshit. I don't care. But yeah, it reminds me of that time where I was part of Nick's birthday special type deal, and then I was supposed to win. I was supposed to win overall because I was doing so well. But then come to find out, I lost due to the fact
I knew you were gonna do
Daisy,
that.
due to the fact that Daisy, one of the computer players, she literally had a chance time on the literal last turn, and then which caused me to trade stars with her or some other character, caused me to go to first place to last in an instant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still remember that game.
Yeah, all because of how horrible that moment was for Dominic, for what he does remember right here. He's never gonna forget it himself.
Like this is like that was one of those moments because it really was bullshit at that time when it happened.
Yeah, for sure.
Like seriously, I was so mad. Like I was so mad at that time because like, okay, at least I got some of my money back, but still.
Alright, Parasol Plum is what we're playing next.
So I don't know. So I don't know what Daniel's internet was on from last night or from the previous session. But hey, I am glad that it's no longer lagging. So thank God.
I think we all are glad.
So nobody would want to deal with severe lagging issues.
Yeah.
Because it was just so bad when it was lagging. It wasn't even funny. Okay. Actually, technically, it was
Mr.
funny.
38.
Because we were laughing. Yeah, technically, it was funny because we were laughing over it. But still.
I almost got 43 too. The time literally ran out just before I could get that last coin bag.
Share some with the rest of us.
And also Super Mario 63.
Yeah, for how much money I got. But anyways, we got 2 more turns left to go.
All right.
Oh, yep.
What do we want to roll
Yep,
here? Let me see.
Yep, Nick's definitely getting that star guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, looks like Nick is going with the 9 on his custom dice block.
Why not? I'll buy a triple dice.
Triple dice. Alright, so that brings Nick up to 4 stars.
Well, I know the minigame star pops up. I don't think I'm gonna get that one because I remember winning in that many minigames.
I've actually got an interesting conundrum here because I do have to think about the fact that both of you guys have a boo bell.
Yeah, that is true. And, but this is kind of a little bit tough for me to think of how I'm gonna plan this out.
There is honestly a serious chance I might consider not actually getting that star just because of the fact that you guys both have those boo bells.
Understandable.
Mario time.
Alright, so let's see what I roll this time. I'm gonna save my boo bell for the last turn. It's gonna be a 3. Yep.
69, so teehee.
Car's using his double dice.
Yup. That's a good start. Okay. Can work with that.
I pulled 15 right there. That's not bad.
Ooh, what do I do? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, I don't know what decision to make here. Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna go this way first. Do I chance it or do I do that?
Yeah, I think it's a fair point of why you're not buying anything from the item shop, especially since you do have your Booba with you.
I have two choices of what I could do, but there's always the chance that either one could not work in my favor if I roll too low.
Yeah, I'm right about that.
Well, I'm gonna use it anyway, because there's no reason for me to hold on to it. And now the choice becomes, do I actually commit down or do I go up? I'm gonna go down. Oh, yeah,
And
no,
you
that'll be
can
useful.
have for your next star.
No, not that it really matters because I don't think Condry is even close to where the star and also we have a repeat, which I guess makes sense since we loaded the save file, so it makes sense.
Yeah, usually repeats are more common if like you have to restart a turn.
Yeah, even though we've already did Money's Revenge, at least we're gonna have a better time right here on this mini game on this one. Right here,
definitely.
unlike what happened the first time.
Yeah, there was no way I was winning that.
Nice.
Like, this is like I'm not salty or anything because I'm not. But yeah, this is why I'm saying when I'm saying that I don't think I got the minigame bonus because now with this second half of the game, or at least from my perspective, anyways, the second half, yeah, I'm not winning it in pretty much any of these minigames, or if I did win, it was not that many. So this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. I personally don't think I, So anyway.
Alright, so anyways, we're on to the final turn here. Alright, Nick just got 12-11 on the triple dice, and he's gonna be getting that star.
All right. Well, at the very least, I do know that Connor will still be ahead of me, regardless of me getting this star. So I think just for that reason, plus the fact that I need to give myself extra cushion regardless, I'll still go for it.
Yeah, you just never know what could happen out there at the end of this. But like I said from earlier, it's still anybody's chance.
Well, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, even if Nick would have rolled high enough, I don't think Nick would have bought this star here, because that would have put him in first place.
I'm actually going to go over here too, just because I think that is a happening space, and even though I'm not sure if I have happening stuff or not, I kind of want to make sure I at least attempt to go for it.
Yeah, you never really know if it could help you.
I like how, well, not for long, but I like how Nick and I are tied for second.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh, yeah,
interesting.
exact same.
But it's not gonna be like that for long right here, considering that you're getting more money on the lucky
I
space.
literally just said that not that long ago. That wasn't gonna last. It wasn't gonna be that long.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright, well anyways, gotta use my boobo right now, since it is the last turn.
Oh, yeah.
But what I am also thinking about right here is that because Connor's got a Bubo as
Yeah,
well.
go ahead, Daniel. Steal a star from me. I know that's what you're doing.
Actually, that's not what I was going to do. I was gonna say right here, because if Connor has a Bubo, and even if I don't know what he's gonna do with this right here, I'm still gonna take away one of his stars.
Makes sense.
I guess at that point, the question is just then comes down to whoever Connor does not want to have 5 stars at the end of this game.
Yeah.
And you can see the strategy of why Daniel did that, because that put me in first place. So that way, Kanji may or may not steal a star away from me. I saw Daniel's strategy.
Yeah, and like I said, I just don't really know exactly what Connor's gonna do with his Bubo that he has.
I don't even know at this point, and it's my turn. I don't know who to steal from, being realistic.
Well, just steal whoever you want to steal. I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
It might. And,
Will tell you that I don't think I have like any bonus stars aside from maybe shopping.
I don't know who could even have what at this point.
Like I said,
because
well, sorry, I was just saying, like I said, I don't think I have the minigame bonus. If anything, I probably have the running bonus, but that's probably it.
I think I have to go with my gut. And my gut tells me that somehow, some way, because of every time that I have played with you and I didn't choose you, you found your way to come back and win. I have to choose you, Nick.
Oh, he's taking away a star from Nick!
You know what? Somehow I knew that was gonna happen. I just somehow knew it.
Well,
It feels like
basically
every single
here- so
time.
Sorry, I was just saying. So basically, here, the only way for Nick to win is if he gets both of the bonuses here.
Yeah, this ought to get very interesting here.
Unless some Connor. Okay, good. It's not the hidden block. I was getting ready to say, if it was a hidden block, and if it was a star, then yeah, Nick wouldn't have been able to do it.
Alright, we're finishing things off with tread carefully. Still wish that it would still be known as Shell Shock, cause I think that's a much better name right here for this mini game.
God damn.
I know what you were doing, Nick. That wasn't cool. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not salty, but gosh dang it, either way. But yeah, so yes, because Nick has been winning in pretty much almost all these mini games in the second half. From my perspective, I think it's safe to say that Nick has that bonus.
But we'll
Well,
see.
we'll find out who wins in just a moment, but we
sightseer.
still have those bonus stars to give out. We're starting off with the sightseer bonus, and it's going to Dominic.
No
I
surprise
think
there,
Dominic
considering that
won.
one turn.
Alright, and then we have the eventful bonus. Who's getting this? Connor.
Yeah, I think I made the wrong choice.
Also, I think Connor won that because pretty sure he has
No, I
more
think you have
coins
more
than
points.
me.
No, you have more money than me, I think, by like 10.
Well, let's see.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Wins it.
Okay. I'm sorry. We gotta see how much I won by coins wise. Could have sworn Connor had more coins than me. I could have sworn he did.
I have 24. I think you have 33.
Yeah, we will see the difference here in just a moment.
Oh, my bad. If I had won the
Okay.
minigame, I think I would have won. No, even if I won the
Yes.
minigame, you still would have won.
Tied by 11.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Because even if you would have won the minigame, Connor, you would have been off by 1 point. So with that being said, we go over to the advanced results here. Connor got the rich bonus. Connor already established. Okay, so basically, Connor got the minigame bonus, and interestingly, Nick was somewhat close to beating him. Also, funny number to he, got the shopping bonus, even though Nick thought he would have got that bonus. Nick got the most items used, and thanks to the fact that of that amazing roll I did during the previous session of what we did from yesterday / last night, whatever it is you guys want to call it here. I got the rich bonus, and basically by that, Connor got the slowpoke bonus, and nobody got the unlucky bonus. Interestingly enough, Connor, as we all know, got the event-based bonus. Nick got the lucky space bonus. All of us except Nick tied for the Bowser bonus, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
guys.
say literally the only bonus I had was just item star, and that was it.
But yeah, congratulations, Dominic, on getting that win. I bet you do feel very proud of yourself for that.
Yeah, I do, but preferably I would have rather preferred if Nick would have won, considering the special. But hey, I'm still happy that we had a good game despite the constant lag issues from the previous part.